Hey guys, what is up? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to MK in the morning right here on the Hardcore Sports Network. Hopefully everyone is doing good. Sixers on the verge of elimination tonight? Is this the game where the Celtics can finally put us away? Or can the Philadelphia 76ers actually pull off a win to push to the game 6, which will be on Thursday? Can that actually happen? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the vote. With that being said, let's just get right into it, man. Let's just get right into it. Like, share, subscribe. This is going to be a very, very good episode of MK in the morning here. Again, on the Hardcore Sports Network. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe over on that channel as well. Now, let's go right into it. But first, before we get into the Sixers, I feel like we got to talk about the games last night, right? I feel like we got to talk about the games last night because woo-wee, the Detroit Pistons might, or not might, it looks like their season is coming to an end after the Orlando Magic defeating them in Game 4. Now, Game 5, Detroit's back's against the wall right now. Their back is against the wall, and I have to give credit to Orlando Magic here. I have to give credit to Orlando Magic because if it wasn't, dude, they were on the verge of not even making the playoffs. They were on the verge of getting eliminated, not even making past the play-in. The play-in, we all thought that this team was not going to go very far. We thought they were just going to get bounced out of the play-in, fire the head coach Mosley, Paolo Banchero not exactly finding his rhythm, having a very, very bad season for him. He had high expectations. Desmond Bain being your best player on the Orlando Magic, that is not going to cut it here. So when you look at this Orlando Magic team and what they're doing to the Detroit Pistons right now, we're witnessing history right now, guys. We are definitely witnessing history. You got to give credit to where credit is due for the Orlando Magic. And Detroit, they've been exposed. The Detroit Pistons have been exposed. Jalen Duren is not playing like the Jalen Duren we know during the season. Tobias Harris cannot be your other shot creator. Kay Cunningham needs more help. There's a lot of holes on the Detroit Pistons team. And all I got to say is Detroit Pistons are exactly like the Cleveland Cavaliers of last year. The Cleveland Cavaliers were #1 seed throughout the season. And then now they did not make the playoff. I mean, they made the playoffs. They lost in the second round, I think. I think they lost in the second round, got eliminated. And then now Detroit's not even going to make it to the second round. So I believe this is the 5th time or the 7th time an 8th seed is about to eliminate the 1st seed. Now, it is 3-1. There is a slight chance. There is a slight chance that the Detroit Pistons can pull this off. There is a very, very small chance. Do I see it happening? No. No, not at all. And Orlando's offense is not even looking that good, if you want to be honest. It's not even looking that good. The offensive rating is like, 105? That's their offensive rating, but their defense and the Detroit Pistons offense is the reason why Detroit is about to be eliminated. The Detroit Pistons had 20 turnovers last night. 20 turnovers. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, Cade needs help. Cade needs help. That's all he fucking needs here. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. What is up, man? Tyrese Maxey and Paul George decided not to have energy and have Joel Embiid save us. Joel Embiid is playing tonight. It's just the Sixers play better without Joel Embiid. They play better without Joel Embiid. He should not even be playing tonight, if you want me to be honest. Yeah, David, I know you're not happy here. Too many turnovers. We need a point guard who can turn the ball over. Well, Kane needs more help. He needs more help. David, Detroit is playing bad basketball. Orlando is mediocre. Orlando lost to the Boston Celtics G League team. The Orlando Magic lost to the Boston Celtics G League team. They got destroyed by the Sixers in the play-in, right? And then they crushed the Hornets. But ever since that game, they found their rhythm. So the Detroit Pistons need something throughout the season. They definitely need something here. It's just not working out for Detroit. It is definitely not working out for Detroit. So it sucks. And then we had our first sweep. The Oklahoma City Thunder swept the Phoenix Suns. I think we all knew that was going to happen at some point. I mean, when Devin Booker is not really stepping up, and then you have Dylan Brooks being your number one option, that can't happen. Devin Booker is getting paid like what, 65 to 70 mil on his contract per year, and it's just like you need more out of him. You need more out of Devin Booker. So Phoenix Suns got sent home packing, and OKC have to wait and see who they take on in the next round. Jalen Duran got. Oh my God, that was so bad. That poster was so bad, dude. My God, what happened to Jalen Duran, dude? David, what exactly happened to Jalen Duran? You're the only one that can answer that for me. Like, what happened to Jalen Duran, dude? It's just crazy what's going on over there. But hey, shit happens. What is up, Malik? We got a chance to close it in Boston. No better place to call out the series. Yeah, this looks like I had the Celtics winning in 5. So I'm just going to say that right now. If you go watch my playoff predictions video, the Suns won. They won? I thought they got eliminated. Hold on. Did I get that wrong? No, the Thunder won. They swept. Yeah. Yeah. I called it, so. Okay. Live on the seat. Oh, really? Huh. CW. Shout out to my guy Ricky. Is going to be streaming NXT tonight on the network, so I already talked to him. No. What? The Suns lost. They're out. They're eliminated. So, look, I'm looking at it right now. So who's going to take on the Thunder next? We will find out. I actually can't wait to see if Orlando actually ends the series tomorrow to see who they take on in the second round. I'm actually looking forward to that. And guys, which game should I stream tomorrow? The Pistons Magic or the Cavs and Raptors? Which game should I stream tomorrow night after the pick and roll? Because either one of those games is going to be good. So, Peyton Pritchard was killing it last night or a couple nights ago. Yeah, Pritchard was killing us. It always happens, dude. It always happens when there's. It always happens when someone it's Peyton Pritchard's not out of the blue, but someone always goes off the bench for the opposing team going up against the Celtics. That always happens. But David, there's actually a new video on the Hardcore Sports Network talking about the Detroit Lions draft. Make sure you go check that out. Go check that out. We got a new video on the network, man. We got a new video over there, so make sure you check that out. Yeah. Man, Celtics Sixers game 5 tonight. Game 5. Am I nervous or do I just know it's over? That's my question. Am I nervous or do I know that it's pretty much over? So I think it's pretty much over. Embiid is playing tonight. This is our very last hope, but I just don't want to see Embiid outside the 3. He shot 1 for 6 last game. Embiid shot 1 for 6 from 3. When Embiid has the ball, no one runs around. No off-ball movement whatsoever. They just let Embiid do whatever the fuck he wants. That is not going to work. Obviously, this is my opinion. The last game, that was a fireable offense for Nick Nurse. That was a fireable offense for what he did. And it started before the game. If you guys didn't see my last video, it started before the game. Embiid was questionable. No, he was doubtful, questionable, available. Doubtful. He was doubtful. There we go. Doubtful, questionable, and playing. Like, come on. The guy just had an appendicitis. Have him come off the bench. But the guy had a double-double. It still looked ugly for him to do it. He got exposed on the defensive side of the ball. The guy can't defend at all. So this is just bad for the Sixers all the way around. But hey, I am glad that they're in the playoffs. They got one win. I'm happy about it. I am so happy about it. Joel Embiid, we had attacked him on defensive, was like an injury. Yeah. Embiid just can't stay healthy. He's getting exposed on the defensive side of the ball. Boston just kept on running circles around him, left, right, and center. I have to give credit to your coach, Malik, about Joe Mazzulla. He just found a game plan and keep Embiid running. If you have Embiid run, it's a GG. If you have Embiid standing in the paint, it's a GG. And it's just ugly. It was just ugly to watch Embiid there. But here's the plus side. Bona didn't start, so that is a plus side. Man, that was a plus side, but it is what it is. I just want to know what will the Sixers do tonight. I just want to know what they would do. Would they fold, or would they play with heart? I hope it will be play with heart, man. I really hope they will play with heart tonight. Jordan Walker, Derek Clan. Tyrese Maxey only had like what? 3 shots in the first half, or 3 shots whenever Embiid was on the floor, something like that. So when you have Maxey taking that many shots when Embiid is on the floor, it's ridiculous. It is honestly ridiculous. VJ Edstrom did not step up at all. He did not step up. I knew that was going to happen because when Embiid plays, right, VJ Edstrom takes the backseat role. Paul George shot 3 for 3 from the 3-point line, and you don't give him the rock? You don't give him the ball when he goes 3 for 3 from 3? Like, no. You got to give him the rock when he's 3 for 3 from 3. You have to. Oh my God. Devin Booker is set to make $263 million over the next 4 years. Wow. That is asinine. That is actually crazy. Sixers. This is it, guys. This is it. I want to know in the chat, will Nick Nurse get fired after tonight's game if they lose? Would they fire Nick Nurse after tonight's game if they lose? What is up, Marco? Yeah, you're chilling. You sweat the Suns. Kinda saw that coming. I mean, the Suns can't win when Dylan Brooks is number 1. What's funny, Andre Drummond is your best 3-point shooter. Who gets that? Wait, you ready for this? Ready for this, Malik?
Corner 3, corner 3, corner 3, corner 3, corner 3.
Corner 3. That's Drummond. Andre Corner 3 Drummond. That's his new nickname. Andre Corner 3 Drummond. I wonder how many corner 3s he's going to hit tonight. I wonder how many corner 3s Andre Drummond's going to hit tonight. That is going to be hilarious to see. Corner 3. Shout out to Wesley. Thank you for sharing this. Win or go home, guys. Win or go home. It's do or die for the Sixers, man. It is do or die. What a rough night for the Philadelphia sports, man. Phillies lost, Sixers lost, Flyers lost. Rough night for Philly sports, man. Very rough night for the Philly sports. Yeah. Grimes needs to be aggressive tonight. Everyone's talking about Paul George being an X Factor. Quentin Grimes off the bench. I've been saying this all series long. Quentin Grimes needs to be aggressive. He needs to be, what is that word? He needs to be aggressive. He needs to be consistent. Quentin Grimes needs to be aggressive. Houston might have a chance to come back to the Lakers. It's KD out. Austin Reeves might play. Philly sports hit the triple whammy. That is true. That is true, guys. Oh, man. Tough to be a Philadelphia sports fan right now. Very, very tough to be a Philadelphia sports fan right now. All right. Bill, Sixers, man. We all knew. It just hit me. You know what's gonna happen? Right? Let's say, honestly, after tomorrow night, when the Orlando Magic knock out the Detroit Pistons. Let's say that, right? There's going to be Sixers fans saying, oh, we should have lost that game. We should have lost the first play-in game, and then we could have beat the Hornets, and then we could have knocked out the Pistons. There's going to be Sixers fans saying that. And for me, that is just idiotic. I hate when that happens. I'm not risking elimination. I am not risking elimination just to say, oh, we can knock out the Detroit Pistons. I am not doing that. The Orlando Magic are on a hot streak right now. They're on a hot streak right now. And just to say that, I guarantee you that's going to be what Sixers fans are saying after they lose tonight. If the Sixers lose tonight, that is what they're going to be saying. They're going to be saying, I hate that. That's loser mentality for me. That is loser mentality. I want the Sixers to actually play the best team. I didn't say we want that, but if the Sixers win tonight, it's a whole different ballgame. Jaylen Brown loves those stories where guys are all over him and still makes it. Jaylen Brown deserves to be an MVP conversation, man. I've been saying this for months. Jaylen Brown should be in an MVP conversation. SEA is pretty much going to get it. Jokic, who looked, I don't know what's going on with Jokic in Denver right now. They just won last night, but I still got Minnesota winning that series. And then you got Wemby. The Spurs, they're looking pretty good with Wemby back, but the real MVP should be Jaylen Brown. The real MVP should be Jaylen Brown. It should not be SCA. It should not be the other guys. It should be Jaylen Brown. I'm going to stick by it. I'm going to stick to that. And wait, when are they announcing the MVP award? Isn't that this week? They're announcing the MVP award? If I don't see Jaylen Brown in that top 3, it's going to be crazy. Watch it be Luka. You know what's funny, Taco? I actually have this YouTube short that's out on my channel. Go check it out. I don't have Luka winning MVP for a long time. I don't have Luka Doncic winning MVP for the longest time, dude. Think about it. You got SCA, you got Jokic, you got Wemby, you got Giannis. I don't see Luka winning MVP anytime soon. I really don't. It's sad to say. He should have got it a couple years ago when Jokic got it. I don't see Luka winning MVP right now. And actually, they need Luka now, right? They need Luka now more than ever. The Lakers need Luka now more than ever. I forget who said it in the chat. I think it was Malik. That the Rockets could actually come back and do. We shall see if the Rockets could actually do it. If that happens, that will be the first time in NBA history someone to come back from 3-0. They're on tonight. They are on tonight. So, what is up, Mets? Oh, look what Mets did. Look what Mets did.
You are cashed.
That was for your Knicks. I think Luka should have gotten those past few years. Those were his best opportunities, man. He is done. I don't see Luka winning MVP anytime soon. I really don't. I really don't. It sucks. What's funny, if Derek White gets hot from 3 tonight, series is over. If anyone on the Celtics gets hot from 3, his season's over. When Kevin Durant is not playing tonight again. So he's out. KD is out. I kind of figured that. That was for the Sixers. No, it's for your Knicks. Hi, Miss. Sixers will not lose by 32 tonight. So what? They'll lose by 33 tonight? Is that what you're getting at? They won't lose by 32, but they'll lose by 33? Or they'll lose by 31? Which one is it? Oh, man. We almost come back from 3-0 to Miami a few years ago. I remember that. What was that? Did that series end in like 6? Did that series end in like 6 games? It wasn't 5. I feel like it was 6. It was not 7. Exclamation point 6-7. He's not expected to play, but he's not ruled out yet. I really want KD to play. I really do. What is up, game? We need to lose so that we can fire Nick Nurse, trade Embiid and Paul George, and start the rebuild. We're going to run it back, dude. They're going to run it back, kind of like the Jey Uso's entrance. Run it back. They're going to keep on doing that. 7. I think Embiid needs to come off the bench. I agree. He should not be playing at all, but I can see him coming off the bench. I think that'll be better. Rob Thompson, he should be gone. He should be gone. And you was right, BJ. He definitely does. Me and T-shirt got, oh my God. He's game reloaded. We're keep on agreeing about VJ Edgecombe, man. We keep on agreeing about VJ Edgecombe. So, it's just like, it's insane. It is literally insane. And why hasn't Barlow been getting more minutes? He's actually one of our best defenders. Him, Paul George, and Edgecombe. They're our best defenders. Honestly, Kelly Oubre played terrible last game. Should he come off the bench? Should Kelly Oubre come off the bench and start Barlow? Maybe that's something that Sixers fans should think about. Maybe start Barlow over Oubre. Maybe. He's gone, Mitch, just now. No, he didn't. No, I don't see it. Hold on. Yes! Yes! Finally! Yes! I'm calling halftime. I gotta call halftime, guys. Dumb, man. Hold on. I've gotta call halftime. Who wants to hear halftime? You guys ready? I'm gonna call halftime. Let's see. Pick up, you son of a bitch.
What?
Rob Thompson's been fired.
Have we?
Rob Thompson just got fired.
Have we?
Huh?
Oh, did he really?
Yes. Don Madelaine's the new GM.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I meant. But, yeah, he's gone. About time, yeah, man. I'll talk to you later. I want, of course, man. I'll talk to you. Have a good one. Yeah. All right, guys. That was a little halftime call. Appreciate you, Mets. Thank you. I can watch Phillies games again. Yes. Watch them lose. Woo! Sixer comeback series? Probably not. Probably not. What is up, Alexander? Flag. V's a rookie, but he's not looked better than this. He's got to look better than this. He has to. What's good, Ryan? I'm happy. Rob Thompson's been fired. Yes. Woohoo! Oh man, I gotta text a lot of people. Maury get fired next? Whatever. I gotta text a lot of people. I gotta text a lot of people today. Oh my god, I'm texting a lot. Guys, that's only 3 players over double digits. George, Maxey, and Embiid. Everyone else doing wrong. It's ridiculous. This is what I hate the most. When Embiid has the ball in the post, and then everyone else does nothing. No one else runs. Nobody. We need it. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. Oh my god. I gotta text so many people right now. I'm not texting JJ. I'm texting so many people. About time. I'm so happy. I am so fucking happy. No! Hell no! Let's try Alexander, but hell no! Tyrese Maxey, he sometimes had a game where Maxey looks scared. You know when that happens? When Embiid is on the floor. When Embiid is on the floor, that's when it happens. Because the Phillies suck! That is why they won 1 game in the last 13 or something. And they're like 9-19. They're like 9-19 or something. Oh, my Twitter DMs are blowing up right now. My Twitter DMs are blowing up right now. Oh my. What is it? Oh my god, my phone is my DMs are blowing up right now. Oh man. Guys, I'm so fucking happy. Let's go. Oh my god, finally. Hold on, we gotta do this. We gotta do this, guys, for Rob Thompson getting fired. Yay! How about this one? No. Rob Thompson can go. Rob Thompson can finally go. I get that the Phillies suck, but what did the GM do to make them suck? He did nothing. He actually did nothing. It was exactly like Nick Nurse and exactly like Daryl Morey. Nothing. We knew Joel Embiid to come back to try to drowning. He does not even need to be on the floor. He does not even need to be on the floor. Oh, I gotta. He is fired. I'm so fucking happy. Guys, now when Daryl Morey and Nick Nurse get fired, I'm going to be even more happy. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Wait, what is Schefter tweet? Oh. The Ravens got another quarterback. The Ravens signed another quarterback. Oh my god. Woo-hoo! All right, guys. Which game should I stream tomorrow? Which game should I stream tomorrow, guys? I want to know. Tomorrow. Pistons Magic, Cavs Raptors. Which game should I stream tomorrow night? And it is Sixers Hope? Yes. Yes. I said it before the playoffs even started. I actually had a video on this on my channel. Celtics in 5. I said it. I'm thinking about it. I think I would do that. When Maury and Nurse get fired, you should have a celebration stream. Oh, I will. I will. Because I don't cover the Phillies. I don't cover the Phillies. So I cover the Sixers. So hell yeah. I had a celebration when Glenn Rivers had fired, and same with Brett Brown. Nick Nurse says we preach rebounding and watch him. Yeah, that's a lot of crap. Who deserves fire more? Nurse. Nurse. 1000% Nurse. Auburn. Actually, it's a tie game. It's a tie. You'll bring the champagne? Hey, yo, make sure you go check out the new video on the Hardcore Sports Network, man. Michigan Mike uploaded his Detroit Lions draft recap. And then we got Rick for the Eagles, and then we got Mac for the Giants. So they're already on the channel, man. Like, if one had to say, why do this to me? It will be Nurse gone. Oh my god. I'm so fucking happy. Yeah, take your time, man. Take your time. Yeah. Make yours. I'm still waiting for Pyro. I'm waiting for a couple other people. Yeah. This was the best feeling ever. Rob Thompson is gone. Yep, here it is. News. The Phillies have fired manager Rob Thompson and replaced him with interim manager Dom Mattingly. There you go. Oh my god. Mr. Sheenan. I did. Yes, he's gone, Arco. He is gone. Shout out to Mets. Shout out to Mets. By the way, if I was asleep when we were supposed to do the what recap? I was talking about when the series ends. I was talking about when the series ends. So let's say hypothetically it ends tonight, right? Maybe Thursday we could do a recap series. That's what I meant. Not tonight. Nick Nurse cursed the team on the sideline for not boxing out. You should have a coach that knows to box out every game. It's common sense. You don't let Derek White grab the rebound and kick it out. Yeah, when it ends, yes. When it ends, yeah. I'll create the stream. You know, you don't have anything to worry about it. Yeah. Kevin Durant is not playing tonight. It's or tomorrow. Kevin Durant is not playing tomorrow. The Phillies are still not making the playoffs, but one step. We got one step. Phillies are still not making the playoffs. I'm just so fucking happy. All right. Man. Yeah. So, guys, tomorrow, Magic Pistons or Raptors Cavs. I'm going to make a vote on it on my community tab after this. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, of course. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I'm still in shock that Rob Thompson is gone. All right. Oh man. Woo! Nick, what should I see tomorrow? Or Magic, Pistons, Cavs, Raptors. Yeah, Hanukkah came early for me. Yes. Hanukkah came early for me. I haven't watched one Phillies game because I was saying I will not watch a Phillies game until Rob Thompson is fired. So, are they playing tonight? When is the next Phillies game I can watch? They're playing tonight. I got the Sixers. I can't tomorrow. I'm streaming a game. Uh, Thursday at 1, I could watch. I can stream. I can watch the game on Thursday. Nick Nurse is next. Hopefully, hopefully he is next. Hopefully, we need something. Sixers need something. Yay! Have fun. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy. I am so fucking happy. Yeah, dude, didn't you have them going to the finals? Didn't you have them going to the finals? Philly 76ers every time they're in the playoffs, the home games are filled with their opposing team's fans. I fucking hate our fans, dude. I fucking hate the Sixers fans. It's like this every time. They're all hype. They don't show up. I just hate Sixers fans in general. In general, I fucking hate them. Well, you're wrong. I had Thunder and Celtics. I have Thunder and Celtics, Thunder and 7. That's what I have for the final. No, the Hawks are not beating the Celtics. The Knicks are not beating the Celtics, dude. The Celtics got it. The Celtics are going back. I don't see the Knicks or Hawks doing it. The cheapest ticket for the Knicks game tonight is $376. That's the cheapest ticket. Oh man, we got breaking news that Rob Thompson has been fired. Celtics aren't that good. They play better because they're playing the Sixers. Well, I'm telling you, I'll take them over the Knicks over the Hawks. The Hawks are still too young. The Knicks are discombobulated. Magic vs. Raptors will be an interesting series. That would be. That would be. Magic Raptors. That would be fun. I picked the Raptors to beat the Cavs. I had the Raptors winning in 6. So they're gonna win the next 2 games for me to be correct. And they're doing this without Quickly too. Quickly's out. Quickly's injured. So another injury. Another injury. But didn't wait for the Timberwolves? Didn't Naz Reid get injured too? Didn't Naz Reid get injured too? Uh, it definitely has. Who called me? Uh, hold on. Oh my god. It's The Raptors are, I said this before, they're a gritty team, one. They're lanky, they're young, they're athletic. The Raptors are definitely going to be a hard team to knock out. They're definitely going to be a hard team to knock out. Jalen Duren, man. What the hell happened to him? What the hell happened to Jalen Duren? I am so fucking happy. Oh my god. I get to watch the Phillies games again. Ah, the Magic have the Magic team, how they play the teams is hard out. The Magic coach is not getting fired now. Jamar Mosley. Hold on. I gotta do this. Jamal Mosley is not getting fired now. I don't see him getting fired after they're about to knock out the number one seed in the Detroit Pistons. I don't see Jamal Mosley ever getting fired. If you guys didn't know that there were rumors inside the locker room that a superstar wanted the head coach fired no matter what. No matter what happens, they want the head coach fired. But look what happened after the Sixers defeated them in the play-in. They destroyed the Hornets. They completely annihilate the Hornets. And then they're taking on the number one seed in the Detroit Pistons. They're up 3-1. There has not been many 8v8 defeating one seeds in history in NBA. We are witnessing history right now, and I don't see Jamal Mosley getting fired. I don't. I don't. That's a clip. That's a motherfucking clip. In 2 weeks. Yes. Yes. My God, you're not. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Going to be an interesting finish. Oh my God, yes. I want to stream a Knicks game. I'm telling. I think I can stream on Thursday. I think I can stream a Knicks game on Thursday. Let's see. Okay, if the sick. Nope. Okay, that's still TBD. Yeah, the Knicks are playing the Hawks tonight. I cannot stream that. But I'm telling you, on Thursday, it depends on what time. On what time? I bet if Nurse was the coach of the Magic, they'd get swept. Yeah. Or Glenn Rivers, right? Or Glenn Rivers, right? 42 minutes. I got my timestamp. That will be a short on my channel today. Orlando, you got to give so much credit to. So much fucking credit to Orlando. Jeez, I don't see him getting fired. I really don't. Do you guys see him getting fired? Do you guys see Jamal Mosley getting fired now? Let me know in the chat. Is he going to get fired now? I do not see it. I really don't. Yep. Is he getting fired? That's what I wanted to know. Oh, man. Portland be up a half on Spurs but can't finish the job. That's what happens when you have Wemby. That is what happens when you have Victor Wembanyama. I'm just saying. The Portland Trailblazers, they don't have it, but they're going in the right direction. Hold on. The Portland Trailblazers don't have it yet. They don't have it yet, but they're going in the right direction. They got Denny Avdija, who was supposed to win Most Improved Player, but they gave it to Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And then you have Dame Lillard coming back next year. So when you have Dame Lillard, Denny Avdija, and then you have Jeremy Grant, you got Scoot Henderson, you got a lot of potential this year and next year rather in the Portland Trailblazers. They just need a couple more pieces. They just need a couple more pieces in Portland. The Magic just have fully athletic guys. Sixers don't have. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Magic should. No, he should not. My God, he should not. I disagree with that. I disagree. It's not his fault. It is not his fault. He's doing everything that he can, but once you put Embiid in the game, right? Once you put Embiid in the game to start, and you change the entire gameplay, which has been working for games 2 and 3, like if I'm Maxey, I'll be upset, but I'm not going to request a trade. I don't see him doing that. I don't see Maxey requesting a trade. I really don't. You ready for this? I'm tweeting this out. The Phillies fired Rob Thompson, but still, I'm tweeting this out. Still not making the playoffs. There you go. Tweeted that out. Boston would take Tyrese Maxey in a heartbeat. We get it, sis. OKC, UFC, KFC, Lakers in 5. Wait. Is this game 5 tonight? I thought it was game 6. Hold on. It is game 5. I thought it was game 6. I knew the Rockets wouldn't go down without a fight. I said Lakers in 5. You did. You did. I have to give you credit there, Nick. I have to give you their credit. I have Rockets at 5. Yeah, they did something right, but they're still not making the playoffs. They did something right, but they're still not making the playoffs. They're still not making the playoffs. That would be interesting, but I got the Thunder in 6. If that were to happen, I'll give LeBron and Lakers 2. I don't know. Luka might be back then. Luka might be back, but I still got Lakers in 6. I mean, Thunder in 6. Fuck. What is up, Lumen? What is up? Yeah. Yeah. Because isn't the Celtics G League team defeated the Orlando Magic? The Celtics G League team defeated the Orlando Magic, so. I would love for that to happen, but they're not going to. I would love that, but they are not going to. I am like, I gotta ask Austin when he wants to hop on and we'll talk about Rob Thompson. Just text Sixers GM and say, like, sorry, watch Embiid come off the bench. We have an easier time beating Sixers with Embiid than without Embiid. Yes! Yes, you do! Yes, you fucking do. Embiid should not have been playing. He should not have been playing. I've been saying this for like a couple days now. Just you and him. Well, guys, Eagles assistant general manager Alec Halby decided to step away. Well, there you go. Eagles assistant GM stepped away. Oh man, guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe on the Hardcore Sports Network. We have a new video on the channel right now. The Detroit Lions draft recap by Michigan Mike. Make sure you guys go check that out. Go check that out. We're dropping a lot of these draft recap vids on the channel, so make sure you guys check that out. Oh man, what a morning for me! What a morning for me! Everyone is, my God, everyone's so happy he's gone. Everyone is so happy that he's gone. This is just incredible. Just fucking incredible. Yeah, oh man, oh man. Guys, what else could happen in the NBA? What else could happen in the NBA? I want to see what other games are on tonight. Magic. No, wait, no, that's tomorrow. Knicks, Hawks. 2 apiece. I got the Knicks. Trailblazers, Spurs. I got the Spurs. Spurs are going to win in 5. Phillies are so lucky. Nuggets are so lucky. How? Phillies should have done it too. Oh, with the injuries? What's funny? 76ers got the pick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You already said that. You already said that. Oh my living God. This is so fucking. This is just. I had a whole plan for this show, and then it goes out the woodworks because of the Rob Thompson firing. Yep, no KD on Wednesday. I don't know. It depends on if the Sixers are locked in on tip-off. On tip-off, it depends on if they're locked in. Yeah. Hey, Reed, what is up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. God, I haven't seen you in a minute. Sixers win tonight. I don't know. KD gave up on his 5th team. I don't think he gave up. He just injured. I don't think he gave up here. I don't think so. But Sengun has been looking terrible, dude. He's been looking terrible. 76ers not winning tonight. It looks like that. It looks like that. Make sure you guys tune in tonight at 7 p.m. for the Sixers and Sixers Celtics game 5. No, Reed. No. A lot of teams exposed as frauds. Let's count them. Which teams have been exposed as frauds? Detroit is 1. I feel like they are 1, even though they need a couple more pieces there. I think that's pretty much it. What's other ones? Pistons, Frost, and yeah, Joel Embiid will get. How do you feel so confident? How do you feel so confident, man? Pistons, Knicks, Portland. For Knicks, I'm gonna go no, because Atlanta Hawks turned their team around at the trade deadline. At the trade deadline, they turned their team around. Portland, I'm gonna say no. Like I said before, they're going in the right direction. They don't have pieces yet. Like they're gonna get Dame Lillard next year. You got Stu Henderson. You got Jeremy Grant. You got Drew Holiday. You got Denny Avdija. They're going the right direction. Houston always looks terrible in the playoffs, no matter who's on the court. It's just unlucky. Knicks frauds. I'm gonna go no. Portland is low seed, not frauds. They're overachieving. Like I said, they're going in the right direction here. The Atlanta Hawks or the Portland Trailblazers, they're going in the right direction here. They really are. You're gonna have Dame and Drew. You're gonna have Dame and Drew in the backcourt next year. You're gonna have Scoot Henderson come off the bench. You're gonna have Denny Avdija do whatever he wants on the court. So I'm telling you, that is gonna be something. I can't want to look at something real quick. Oh jeez. No one on the pick and roll got that right for most improved player. I had Jamal Mosley as coach of the year. Oh my god. You can't be fraud if head coach is in jail. This is what they are known for as frauds. Haha. F Knicks. I hate the fan base more than the organization. I hate the Knicks fans more than the organization, dude. I hate them. I hate them. It's just crazy what is going on with the Knicks right now. Chauncey Billups. Oh god. Blazers fans are cool. Yeah. Yeah, I have a couple of Blazer fan supporters. I have a couple of them. Yeah, I cannot wait for the game tonight. I hate Knicks because they're a rival to Boston. They're our rival too, man. They're our rival too. I hate, like, my dad hates the Knicks more than the Celtics. Like, I know a lot of people that hate the Knicks more than the Celtics. Uh, I'm so happy. Man. Ah, Lord. Oh, man. Guys, we are actually 28 subs away for 4K. We're 28 subs away, so. Anything else going on in the NBA right now? Like any big things happening? It was definitely time for Rob Johnson to get fired. I'm so fucking happy. Oh Lord. Man, what a great time to be a Phillies fan. Don Mattingly will be interim GM. But do Boston fans even care? I feel like it's a one-sided rivalry. Knicks are no threat to Boston. Who's the biggest threat to Boston? Who's the biggest threat to Boston right now? Honestly, I don't see any team. I honestly don't. The Knicks, no, because Mikal Bridges, how did he do the last game? How did Mikal Bridges do the last game? Uh, how did Mikal Bridges do the last game? He only had 8 points. I had that before the playoffs even started. I had Thunder, Celtics, and Thunder in 7. I feel like Boston will get those threes to fall at some point, but in Game 7, they're not going to hit their shots, and the Thunder are going to win. I got the Thunder winning the playoffs, or winning the finals. Yeah, I don't see the I don't see anyone else coming out the East. I really don't. The Spurs definitely could. They definitely could. But yeah, the Spurs are up 3-1 in the season series against the Thunder. Wemby is honestly one of the, in my opinion, he's the best player in the league. So when you go with that, going up against the Thunder, it's going to be a hell of a series, but I still got Thunder. I still got the Thunder. Yeah. Unless Bambi Wemby gets knocked out again. Dude, that concussion was so bad. That concussion was so fucking bad. I'm glad it didn't last a while. I'm glad he was able to come back as soon as possible, but that was still bad. Ah, yeah. That concussion was so fucking bad. It's so bad. The Knicks are the biggest threat to Boston in the East, man. No, I agree, but Mikal Bridges has to step up. He has to step up, but I'm still taking Boston. Fox is a killer. Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper. Like, they have a very good team there. Harrison Barnes. Like, dude, Harrison Barnes is a good vet to have. The longest active playoff losing streak in NBA. Brooklyn Nets 10, the Phoenix Suns 10. Damn. Knicks might not even make it out of the first round. It's definitely possible. Will be funny. Lakers do us a favor and knock out OKC. If that were to happen, oh my god. If the Lakers somehow knock out the Thunder, that'd be crazy, but I don't see them doing it. I don't see them doing it at all, Chet. I really don't. I could see them eliminating the Rockets. I could definitely see that because it's about to happen. But I don't see them eliminating Thunder. I don't see anybody eliminating Thunder except for the Spurs. Would be a classic. Yeah, I got Boston winning that though because of how many threes they will make per game. That's what I got there. I got, if that were to happen, I got the Lakers. I mean, not the Lakers, Celtics. I got the Celtics there if that were to happen. We got my guy Leader Johnson is now live on the network talking Villanova basketball. So he's live on the network right now. Shout out to Leader. We'll send you guys his way after when I'm done. I'm gonna end this in like 10 minutes. Oh man. Dude, what a day it is in sports, man. What a fucking day it is in sports. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow, guys, for the Pick and Roll podcast with me, Rio, Blaze, and Coach Ed. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. There will not be a 3-point blitz today. 3-point blitz will be back next week with Nikki C's weekend wake up this Saturday with me, Philly halftime. We got This Week in Flyers hockey next Monday. So if you guys haven't, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. There's the code if you haven't yet. Make sure you guys scan the barcode and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network if you haven't already. Minnesota got Ant-Man back. That might not be an easy win for the Spurs. What's going on with Denver? What is going on with Denver, man? What is going on with Denver? They won last game, yes. And Minnesota's down due to injuries, but I can still see Minnesota winning this series. I get you hate the Knicks fan base, but the Sixers is worse. I definitely agree. I definitely agree with that statement. Stay on one side. What do you mean? Knicks are actually contenders. Sixers one and done. They tell you they're contenders, and actually it's not. It's over. Oh yeah, flip flop Philly fans. Oh man. All right, hold on. Let me get this link set up for you guys. We're about to send you to All right, hold on. Let me get you this live stream. My guy Leader Johnson is now live for the talking Villanova basketball. Let me get the link set up. There we go. Raptors versus Magic will be a great series that nobody gets. Well, if that were to happen, I got Raptors. I got Toronto, even without Emmanuel quickly. I feel like that series is going to be physical. The Raptors' lanky, and athleticism, I feel like that's going to take over against Orlando. All right. You know what? I have a good question for you guys, man. Good question for you guys, and then we're going to head on out. What is your biggest frustration from the Sixers series so far? What is your biggest frustration for the Sixers series right now against Boston? What is it? Right? Is it lack of rebounding? Is it just putting Joel Embiid in when he didn't deserve to be in? Is it Nick Nurse? What is your biggest frustration with the team? What is your biggest frustration with this team? Effort. For me, it's Embiid. Man. I feel like that's what it is. They don't give a shit. They know Boston owns them. I got to go with Embiid. If Embiid was not in the game, I feel like Sixers would have put up more of a fight. I truly do. If Embiid was not in the game, I feel like that and lack of rebounding. That's it. Those are my two. But if I had to pick one, I'm going Embiid. I am going Embiid. That's my biggest frustration here. The Thunder are beating the Lakers regardless. They are. They are. They definitely are. They definitely are. But the biggest frustration for me, again, Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, man. If you're hoping that Thunder are going to lose, it's not going to happen. I don't see them losing at all. I see them losing a game or two at some point, but I don't see them losing in the playoffs as a whole. Yeah, that's it. Man. All right, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to call it here. All right, guys. Catch you guys later. Hold on. I'll catch you guys later, man. What a great show for MK in the morning. I'll be live tonight at 7 for the Sixers and Celtics Game 5. I will be live for that. Make sure you guys tune in. And if you guys haven't, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. Yes, I know, Vic. I am happy. I am so happy. I am happy. Guys, everyone go to see my guy Leader Johnson. He is live right now talking about the Villanova basketball. So make sure you guys check that out. Tell him I said hi. And I'll catch you guys later, man. Catch you guys later. MK out. Peace.